Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto Him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for 1 minute. Prefer our leaders can't get between us.
Does the Lord feel? I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
I don't like no soap. The Spirit of the Lord, we don't like no soap.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate you as the same. Hate Christ in their image, put you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soft niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then a lie sound promising. Prophecy, gifting the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never let your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't end this, no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. Don't fear the Lord, they hate it. G. Joe Osteen, real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. There's more of us in jail than it was chosen.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con el comandante general Yohana Isupk. This is what Commander General Yohana.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
That's right.
Pendo, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun die or die. Yeah, easy to the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on the yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Yo, menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting duck. Aflax, bunch of thieves and culture vultures ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't see Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. You BK undefeated, this a easy win. Jacob took hold of his hip, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil who is, I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he give them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And another blasphemy of them. White people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
I don't know you. I'm not letting nobody sell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw him before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
This is Black Watch with Commanding General Yohana, the only man to lead blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
God made man on this earth. The white man he made man. God made man. God wants man to obey him.
Bringing you real news.
You don't need a black man in the White House. You need a black man in every black house.
For many years, there's a lot of black people who didn't realize how deep the racism of white America was.
You ain't gonna do nothing unless you decide where you gonna stand at with the Most High.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Righteous solutions to issues plaguing our nation.
Boy, you better wake up and see the power that is within blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians.
Join us every Monday from 9 to 11 p.m. Black Watch. Let the show begin.
Hey, Shalom, what's going on? Precinct Officer 1000, Ashai. I'm here to let you know about the Chicago Street Team. We in the building. We finna get it in. We got one of the main men of the Chicago Street Team, none other than...
Hey, Shalom. Precinct Officer 1000, my yard, Isupk Chicago, part of the street team, you know what I'm saying? Under Captain Marquardt, under Officer 5000 Makiala, you know what I'm saying?
Sign Christ. Real quick, sir, if I could. Oh, it's a lot. If I could. So, with it being the holiday season right now,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I want to know how you feel about, like, why do people in this world celebrate Christmas so hard? Like, knowing that Santa Claus is not real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to know how you feel about that.
You know what? It's conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have been conditioned to believe that lie. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to live a lie than to believe a lie than it is to live the truth. You know what I'm saying? So they've been lied to. They been lied to their kids, and the parents have lied to them. So it's easy to keep the lie going than to admit that you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And for them to stop celebrating Christmas, they have to admit that they was wrong their whole life. Their parents was wrong. Their grandparents was wrong, so on and so forth.
That's heavy. That's
yeah.
heavy. Now, with that being said, why don't we celebrate Christmas? Or why don't, like, the UPK, why we ain't celebrating Christmas?
That's a hell of a question. Well, one is unlawful. You know what I'm saying? Number two, man, if you think about our forefathers, everybody want to talk about the ancestors, right? Think about what your forefathers was doing on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You had some of them that was on the plantation that had a good master, you know what I'm saying? And they might get some hand-me-down shoes and hand-me-down clothes and can eat, you know what I'm saying, more meat off the bone. You know what I'm saying? But then the rest of our brothers and sisters was sitting on the plantation worried about getting traded as Christmas presents, getting snatched away from their family. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters were worried about master coming in drunk off a little bit too much eggnog and violating. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is not a happy holiday for our people. It never has been. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible holiday with a bunch of tragedy behind it. And the UPK knows the true history of Christmas, knows all the horrors and tragedies behind it. We refuse to be like these heathens.
Damn right.
I mean,
Christ, I appreciate you for that, sir. Man, I'm looking forward to this interview.
Hey, we're finna do our thing. Yo, watch out for the ISUPK Chicago Street Team, man.
Stay in tune.
Coming soon.
I believe in the truth. The truth made me a man. I raised my son in Israelite customs. I gave him scriptures, but I told him not to teach. He finds an Israelite group, not one West. Starts going to classes with them, and they're staying out late, and I didn't protest. Months ago, they tried taking him to their camp spot. They make him buy strong drink, and they try to make him teach. Respectfully, he declined. When I went to the hospital, his nose is broken. His jaw is wired shut. He couldn't even weep through the pain. But I wept. Why did I weep? He's the future of my house. A dutiful son. And I will never believe in the truth again. So I go to the Purple Police like a good Israelite. Because these are the men. And they tell me there's nothing they can do because he's an unrepentant Israelite. An unrepentant Israelite. They got raised up that very day. And I stand in the congregation like a fool. So I told my rib for justice. We go to the Isupk under Commanding General Yahan.
So why do you go to them first and don't come to me?
What do you want from me? Tell me anything. Just do what I beg you to do.
What is that? That I cannot do.
I'll give you anything you ask.
We've known each other for many years, and this is the first time you came to me for counsel or help. Can't remember the last time you invited us to your house for a feast day, even though my wife made your son's last Passover call. Let's be real. You never wanted my friendship. You were afraid to be one West.
I wasn't ready to put on all black.
I understand. But you found peace in the world. And you made money, good money, bought a house, and you went to the fake Israelite group and thought you didn't need us. But now you come to me saying, the bar, give me justice. But you don't even ask for respect or my friendship. You don't even think to call me captain. Instead, you come to the school on the Sabbath and ask me to unalive for money.
I asked for justice.
That's not justice. Your son is still alive.
Make them suffer then, as he suffers. How much should I pay you?
Ben Israel. Ben Israel. Why do you disrespect me? Don't you know that if you would have came into the school a lot sooner, that the Lord would have destroyed those men that harmed your son? You would have been honorable, man. Your enemies would have been the Lord's enemies, and they would have feared you.
Be my teacher. Captain.
That's why there will be no violence. But if you want to be a trooper, make sure you start wearing all black. That's boots, pants, headband, or scarf. And make sure you pay your time.
Come.
All right. So, also make sure that you come to the Lord's 55th annual Passover by the Isupk. That's in Durham, North Carolina. $200 an adult. Kids are free. All right? With that, shalom.
This video taken by the Isupk is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say groups
niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but it's cone ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they mom want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Took that pool out, got you laced up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna drop. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time. They watch, waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Fucking up on me like homeboy, what's in the cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Look at your bitch ass back, you mad, you ain't get love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what cool people will do for these hoes, but I ain't even pressed. I see why you going on, my nigga, you dead wrong, but to never get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy.
How they hate white people. I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the bloodsucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about the bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get to walking on the club, she wanna moving with me. But I have Victoria Poacher G, TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate. Trying to shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blank, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Madu. First, please present that, sir. Present that registry. Kananya, Banya Hawada, Banya Shah. Kananya, Banya Hawada, Banya Shah. Individual, Madu. Stand with Banya down, turn to face the east. Lord Prayer Eagle, under the mat, chapter 6, verse 13. I'll be now. Right. Yeah.
Yahweh, Yahweh, the name Yahweh, in the name Yahweh, please give us the power. Please give us the power. And on power against unclean spirit. Power against unclean spirit. That's the power. The name Yahweh. Thank you, so be. Yahweh, the name Yahweh, bless us and Yahweh, and the school, the name Yahweh, the name Yahweh, so be. Hurry, Bayan, my help coming from your house. Made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not stumble. He that keepeth thee will not stumble. He that keepeth thy shall neither slumber nor sleep. How was that said for that right here? How was that said for that right here? Something else to make it Lord, move by night. How shall preserve you from all evil? How shall preserve you from all evil? How shall preserve that going out? How shall preserve that going out? And I come in. It's time for. It's time for. Forevermore. Forevermore.
Y'all talk to the brothers. Y'all was small. I thought about y'all talk. Stay tuned, man. We are in Milwaukee, Sunday service. So we're going to be reading our previous scriptures that we looked at in Hebrew, then we'll break it down in English. We are in Genesis chapter, where we at? 21. 22. Disabled. So, it's like, let me know if it's getting any better. You know, if it's getting any better. Shout out to Priest Law 5,000 Mata Bar. Shout out to his whip. Shout out to the brother who's young. Your son Gaines. John Gaines. Shout out to the brother. Young man Jay. Son officer. Priest Law 5,000 Mata Bar. Most family, man. That's a beautiful thing when you see the whole family coming into the truth like that. It's an obstacle that many people do not see. That's a hell of a thing. Shout out to that. Right, so we are in Genesis 2. Yeah. Genesis 1. All right, so 21. Will be ready. No, I trust you. Whenever you're ready, let them know. Yeah, kick it off. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 4. Boy, Salaki. I mean, it's blue. Omar. What? Look, this one. Look, Bahad. La a Abraham and Eve. So it's got a preposition ahead of it. So la and then his name. La Abraham. Abraham. La Abraham. Abraham. Rasha. Garage. Yeah. Garage. Hama. 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 Ma. Ha. Ha. Z. Ha. Z. Ah. Oh, ha. Z. Ha. Z. A. The. He had it right the first time. Ha. Z. Ha. Z. Ah. What? Ah. Bana. What? Ah. What? Ah. Bana. Kaya. La. Ah. Yaya. Rasha. Yaya Rash. Yaya Rash. Bun. Ha. Ama. Ha. Ama. Ha. Ama. Or ha. Ma'a. Bun. Ha. Ama. Ama. Ha. No, just Ama. Ha. Ama. Ha. Ama. Haza'a. I'm Bakaya. 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 I'm Bakaya. I'm. Oh, that's like it. That was it's not a cup. I'm Banaya. Banya. I'm Banya. I'm Yataza. It's like I forgot to double check on that. But that's Isaac's name. I believe it's just Itazak. It's like Yatazak. I got to double check on all the pronunciation for that, but right now, all intents and purposes, just Yatazak. I'm Yatazak. Verse 11. Why you are what you're right. What you're right. Huh. Huh. Duh. Huh. Dinar. Nara. Huh. Nara. No, it's not enough. Huh. Duh. You were just kicking in his house. The bar. The bar. How the bar. How the bar. Ma'ad. Yep. Naya. Ba'ayanya. Ba'anyanya. Ba'ayanya. Ba'ayanya. Is this Abraham? Abraham. Abraham. Isla. It should be Isle. Awa. I would die. I would die. Smell a little funky. What did you smell? Not that. It was something else. Well, oh yeah, not that either. I didn't think anybody dropped back out there, but it almost smelled like gas. Mm-hmm. Smell that too. But because it's like your glove. I want you to turn this back on. I want you to turn it off upstairs. But kaza. Right in front. Almost 12. The last word before 12. No, that's not a ka. That's not a z. Yeah, you don't need to look cool for this. He was right with Buck. Oh.
Did you want to water or anything?
I will take a water, please. Banawa. Verse 12. What you Wa ya amar. Laham. La hay la hayam. La aham. La ya aham. I should throw that Alahayim. Alahayim. All. That nigga name again. Abraham. All Abraham. All yeah. By Yumyuka. Isle. Isle. Nayar. Isle. Nayar. Nayar. I think that's gonna be Nair. Nair. Oh, no. Double checking that. Nair. All Nair. Or no. All Nair. Yeah. Or Isle. Well, Ire. Or with Thor. My. Mata. 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 Call. Kala. Call. Ashar. The Ashar. The Ashar. The Amar. The Amar. Yun. Sharach. Shara'ah. Bakwala. Kaya. Bayatazak. Bayatazak. Yaquara. Lana. Oh, it's like it. Laka. Zerai. Verse 13. Zagum.
It's not a Z.
Wagum. Atha. Atha. Oh, it's like it. Baza. Uz.
It's not a Z.
Okay.
So real quick, just because we got them all kind of grouped up. So it's a na. That's a Z. That's a what? But you can see how similar they are. They definitely share a lot of the same characters. But since we got them all right there, something to check out.
Bun.
Yeah.
Ha'ama. Lagazoya.
It's not a Z.
Laganaya.
It's not a no.
What? Lagalia.
Lagalia.
Ashayam. Ashayam. No. Ashayam. Noah.
Shimanoa.
Ashayam Noah.
Shimanoa.
Ashamanoa.
Shimanoa.
Yeah. Ashaya.
Shimanoa.
Manoa. But yeah.
It's not a but.
Yeah. Zara.
Zara na Zara Zaraika. Hawa. I think that's just gonna be Hawa. Hawa. Verse 14. Yeah, we did read this last week.
Yeah.
We did.
First, all the way up to 17. All my hard work.
Yeah.
17 or 18.
I think we went even past that. Well, all right, we'll overlap. It's all good. Verse 14. What succumb? Will y'all succumb? Will y'all succumb?
We was on 22.
We definitely went past all this.
Shit.
It'll be all right. We're already this committed to it. It's always good to refresh. Nothing wrong with that. Reading is fundamental. Abraham. Babaquar. Babaquara. Oh, you had that right the first time. Babaquar. Babaquar. So, will you cook? That's weird right there. Why you quack? Why you quack? Laham. Wakamath. Mayum. Will you thun? All. Hagar. Shum. Isle. Shakah. Shakah. Shakama. Shakama. Wa ah. Wa ah. Huh. Yalar. It's not a row. It's not a row. Halad. Wa Yashala. Wa Yashala. Ka'ah. Ka'ah. Shalaka. Yeah. Shalaka. Shalaka. You ain't gotta do the ka. Just ka. Well, yeah, ka. Well, yeah, shalaka. Well, yeah, shalaka. What? The line. The lar is not a rough. What? The line is not enough. Look, look, lock, look. What? The thigh. With the thigh? Mara. Bar. Bar. But the first one's not. But bar. It's not a rough. The last one's a rough. Duh. There you go. Bamad bar. Bamada bar. But a rough. Bar.
Again. It's a lot of technical difficulties. Let me know in the chat if you can hear us. Just type of one if you can still hear us in the chat box for sure. Yeah. We know. We got you.
Where was it now? Okay, verse 15.
What? What? Yeah, thanks, Kala.
Yes.
The what?
Lazad?
Yeah, right the first time. Well, yeah, Kalawa. Well, yeah, Kalawa. And that might actually also be well, yeah, Kala. There's still some checking I got to do on that. But yeah, for now, just yeah, well, yeah, Kalawa. Well, yeah, Kalawa. Huh? Mayum. Huh, Mayum. Man. Huh. Huh. Mutha. Hakamath. Hakamath. Man Hakamath. Man Hakamath. What? For sure. Leon. There's not enough. Too wide to be enough. What? For sure. Lock. Look. Yep. What the sure? Look up. With the shalaka. With the shalaka. The
My headphones are connected so I can hear y'all. And cuts out.
All right, so I'm connect your headphones in because if that's
No,
got
no,
something to
no,
do
no.
with this.
It's connected to my phone. And it's
How is this automatically going on mute though?
That I don't know. It's been doing that.
Probably a shortage or something.
So I was thinking it was probably a shortage with the cord. So maybe
All my hard work. I work hard.
Ain't nobody ever gonna know. Got to troubleshoot the whole thing right now. The. Can you hear me?
I got you.
The. The. Akkad. Oh, that's a deep. One of our great captains in the school, Captain Akkad Abar, or it's like Abaran. Akkad. Slovakia cap. Take your turn. Shaya. Come. Shaya. Wait. I just don't want it to get cold and stale and shit on us unless you can stick it in the oven for a while.
Yeah, leave it on warm.
You come. So, the what? Husha Yachum. Shachum. Wait, Husha Yachum. Yup. Last verse. Verse 16. Well, the laka. What the laka? What the shayab? Shaba. What the shab? What the shab? La'a. La'a. Laha. Laha. Nagad. Nagad. Wakwak. Wakwak. Rakwak. It's funny. Because it's and kwa at the end. You know, that might just get pronounced kind of together, like a k. So harak. I would just say harak. Harak. For now, we'll get some clarification on it because that's the same conundrum that we're having with Yatazak. Mm-hmm. So, shout out to Captain Yatazak. Killing them down there in Texas, man. Giving them hell out there in Texas.
Yes.
Giving them fucking hell. That's where I was at. Oh yeah. The water. Yeah. Just fun. I mean, Salaki. K. Mat. My K. Mata. H. So we gotta give it a shot. K.
No, man. So come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the best. Quasha. Kuya. Maraha. Marah. All. Raha. Ara. Bun. Ba. Ma. Yata. Bamawa. Ha. Ya. Lana. It's not enough. Lanad. What did you just say? Yeah. Lied. Yep. How you lied. What the shop? What the shop? What the shop? Ma kaya ma ka. There's not a ka. Ma nagad. That ma nagad. Ma nagad. Like my nigga. What the sha? What the sha? What the sha? In that case, just a sha. Okay. What the sha? What the sha? Quilla. What the shab? What the? Oh, Salaki. What the bun? It's not enough. Too wide to be enough. What the bak? Yeah. What the bak? What the bak? All right, clap it up for the brother. Clap it up for the brother. We got Lunchroom Kadash, Hebrew language class, the Holy Tongue, every Friday. Tune in to a school near you. You got headquarters, you got schools all over the Midwest, the UK. They do it in comparison to our time, like they like the crack of dawn, like the time zone difference. We got Lunchroom Kadash, the Holy Tongue, Hebrew speaking class every Friday. Tune in, man. So now we're gonna read it back in English. So now we did go over this again last week, but we're here, so we're just gonna roll with it. It's a good point to touch up on again too. Everybody feels such a strong way about the Bible, the tenets of it. Why God does this, that, and the third if He's all powerful, and why can't we all just get along? Blah blah blah. And so we discuss these topics. It's important to have that conversation and to understand why the world works the way it does in comparison to how you feel. So whenever you're ready, let them know where you're at and kick it off. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21 and verse 10 or 9. 10. The book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 10. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son.
For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with Isaac.
So where is it? When they had gotten this vision, this revelation about them having another kid, the prophecy was that this is who the covenant was going to go through. Abraham to Isaac, not Abraham to Ishmael. And Muslims are going to try to tell you that the Bible got it wrong, and really it was Ishmael that was supposed to get that covenant. Which is convenient as hell for Islam, right? I mean, that's what a coincidence. So that's a narration that they're going to try to give you, but that's not what our records say. And how did Captain as I put it, in a literate camel jockey. I'm gonna take our records over theirs, because Ishmael never wrote none of that stuff either. And I haven't seen any records of him trying to do an oration of the history saying, well, it's supposed to go to me, and I got robbed, and now we're just gonna do this whole thing, and we're just gonna run with it. But it worked out for Muhammad, and we'll definitely get into that later. But the covenant, the promises, everything that the Most High had sworn to Abraham, the lineage that it was supposed to go down was to Isaac, and then Isaac had multiple kids too. He had 2 boys. It didn't go to Esau. It went to Jacob. That's the way that the Most High chose to pass down this inheritance. You got a problem with that, you got a problem with God. Take it up with dude. Just pray on it. So $1 million seed to the ISUPK Commanding General Yohana, and we will answer your prayers. Start there though. All right. What is our cash app? Just in case anybody, feeling faithful. You wanna kick up. You wanna kick some knowledge. Let's go to shit, man. So like I'm messing this whole thing up. Yeah, so $ I actually became Milwaukee. Send it in now. Send it in now, and then we'll answer your question. We'll send it in now. All right, continue.
Verse 11. And the thing very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son.
I mean, it's his boy. That's his boy. You don't want to leave him with nothing. It was troublesome for him to hear that, it's time to put that wife and that son away. The conflict between not only the wives, but the sons, particularly who was going to keep the inheritance. She could foresee that was going to become an issue. Now, Abraham, again, he didn't want to just put his son out, but this was a course of action that was necessary in this situation. It's like again.
Verse 12. And God said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of the because of thy bondwoman.
And the Most High is letting them know, listen, man, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard thing for any father to do, right?
In all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Let them know, it's gonna be okay. Listen to your woman. Not in an overarching authoritarian aspect, but in this case, because Sarah was the one that the Most High dealt with concerning this revelation as far as who's the inheritance we're going to go to. Now he's talking to Abraham about it. Listen, let them go. Sarah's right. What she's telling you ain't wrong. This is where the succession is going to go down to. Do what you're told, essentially. Keep going.
Verse 13. And also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation.
He was going to look out for them. You know, Abraham was grieved about it, but the Most High wasn't just going to leave him with nothing. He turned Ishmael into a great nation. They got some power out there in the Middle East, all over the world. They are definitely a force to be reckoned with, and they've got, you know, their own amazing culture, you know, rich history and all that. They got some pretty cool stuff too. Just, you know, their traditions are not ours. The Most High did not choose to deal with Ishmael or Hagar like that. Keep going.
Because he is thy seed. Verse 14. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and took bread and a bottle of water and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder and the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba.
So now the Most High, how do I say this? Most High separating that family, still promising to make a great nation out of Ishmael. They were not going to conform to this, knowing that the Most High had chosen Isaac over Ishmael. Hagar would have had a problem with this. And you know, like, these are speculations that you can make. I don't want to speak too far outside of it because it doesn't say that specifically in the Bible, but there are other stories where there's kind of a similar contention in the family that it's appropriate for that to be separated because of the infighting aspect of it.
That's right.
So he sends her off. Sends her off with the boy. So now you want to get mad at Abraham for you better get ready to get mad at Hagar too. Keep going.
Verse 15. And the water was spent in the bottle, and she cast the child under one of the shrubs.
She pulled a Brenda's baby. She pulled a Brenda after the water was gone. She was like, "Dog, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this with this kid." And then she put the kid under some shrubs in the wilderness. Left that baby alone. Keep going.
Verse 16. And she went and sat her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot. A bow shot.
So you take your bow and arrow, shoot that down the field, see how far that is away from you. That's about how far she had separated herself from her baby. Again, you want to get mad at Abraham, get mad at this strong, independent queen that don't need no man anyway, right, ladies? Right? She abandoned the kid. She abandoned the kid. Now the Most High said he was going to take care of this. She abandoned him. Abraham sent them off with food and water. She didn't have to do this. She made that choice after she drank all the water. Killed the water, left the baby. Get mad at Hagar too. If you can get mad at Abraham, I can understand why people would be mad about this. Like, it sounds crazy. No father would want to do that. Nowadays, I mean, you would look at us, man, like we are, you know, scum of the earth. Sending our wife and kid off. She abandoned dude. Threw him under a bush, right next to a bus stop. Trotted down the street, around the corner, said she ain't got to hear dude cry. And just left it there. Just waiting, hoping and waiting to die. Keep going.
For she said, let me not see the death of the child.
Yeah.
And she sat over against him and lifted up her voice and wept.
It's young. It was rough. It was rough. Yeah, I can understand that. But she had no
no fortitude about it. She called it quits.
That's right.
Story that they don't see that light at the end of the tunnel. They don't feel that there's a way out, so they just abandon the mission. They jump ship.
That's right.
Putting your babies in trash cans and leaving them in bathrooms in gas stations. You know what I'm saying? Like that really happens. That's what we're talking about happening right here. It's the same thing. But now the Most High was not going to just abandon Ishmael either. Ain't nothing wrong with Arabs. Ain't nothing wrong with Arabs. You're Semitic people as well. You're just not the chosen people of the Most High. He chose to deal with a certain lineage. That's just what it is. Now, according to the Quran, Allah, loves everybody, accepts everybody. I believe if you're not Arab, though, if you don't come from Ishmael, you're still considered a second-class citizen, even in the Quran, though, in that hierarchy. I believe. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there is something in there about that. That you're not exactly the same.
You're right.
Yeah. So I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna console you, offer you, false promises and just empty words. This is the order that it needed to go in to secure the future. If this would have gone down Ishmael line, as wild as they are right now, imagine what they would have done in that seat of power. Imagine that. Look what the fake Jews do with it. Mm-hmm. Nobody calls them. You can't say nothing about them. You can't say shit about some fake Jews with them tiny hats and crazy sideburns. You can't say nothing about them thieves that run Hollywood and the Diamond District, that take everybody's money. Take everybody money. What they do to TLC?
That's right.
What them bastards do to NWA?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the music and the entertainment industry, all the sports figures, robbing them blind with these big, dumb, crooked, crazy noses, these tiny little beady, squinty little eyes, this big old crazy gut wearing some tassels, goofy ass sideburns. Either they got a really tiny hat or they got a really big hat.
That's right.
Something. You can't say nothing about these people without some kind of pushback, because everybody's so afraid about losing their sponsorship, losing their livelihood. I mean, you'll get kicked out of the sports arena. They'll never play your song again. They'll blacklist you from any movie or production. And people, that's some people's bread and butter. They can't just turn around and go work at Home Depot again after that, right? If you was just playing, for and what do they call NBA championships? When you get the rings, playoffs, finals. I was gonna say, like, you can't take somebody who just had a Super Bowl ring and put them in Walmart. They got too much pride for that. They've accomplished something, a little bit different than just being a Walmart greeter. There's nothing wrong with that either, though. But you're taking somebody's comfort zone and completely demolishing it because they said something about you. People say shit about people every day. You're gonna be okay.
That's right.
Because as much as they still cry about the Nazis, which they were wrong for what they did, murder is against the Most High. That's against the laws. They still get justice for what happened to their people. And they directly had a hand in the slave trade that persecuted our people. The stocks and bond markets, the transportation companies that are out there today, the insurance companies that are alive today are subsidiaries or great-grandkids of those insurance agencies and transportation companies and shipbuilding companies that were started for the transatlantic slave trade. They made a very, very, very sophisticated, widespread business off of our blood.
That's right.
And we can't say nothing about them. The fuck you. So a lot can tell the men above me, damn that, though. We're going to say something about it. Commander General Yohana did not raise any punks over here. Abba Bivens did not create this school with them brothers for us to be soft now. we've been submissive. We've been subjected to their authority for way too long, way too damn long. And now that we finding out who we are, and we owed something by these devils, you can't talk about nothing. You know, that sure ain't the American dream I signed up for. You give a shit about apple pie. You know, I want justice for my people. The Bible gives us the blueprint how to get that for our people. We got some problems in our community that need to get fixed. They want us to focus on everybody else's, on Russia's problem, on Ukraine's problem. When France got bombed, they want us to focus on that. Now they want us to focus on the Gaza Strip or Israel. It's not enough that we've already built up your militaries and died in your wars and built your kingdoms and got nothing left afterwards to recoup for our own so that we can raise our kids. That's not enough. Like the shit stops here, man. So I mean, if you tired about it too, listen, oppression makes the wise man mad. If you tired about this too and you want to do something about it, join the ISUPK. Go to isupk.com, look out a school near you, and put in work. We are the only entity that is fixed on rebuilding the nation of Israel. No small hats included. Slaki. Amagim. We're going to bring up the next reader. Next priest, present thyself. Present thy registry.
Shalom. Yahweh Ban Yashra.
That's a salute. The registry.
Ayar Ban Yashakar Ban Yashral.
Ayar Ban Yashakar Ban Yashral.
Shalom. Yahweh Shem Shabrak.
Shalom. Shalom.
That's like, oh yeah, pull the brother up. What you do? You but dedicated blinking out. No. Doing it again, huh? I see it.
Yahweh Shem Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak.
La Yashala.
Ya Yashala. La Yashala.
That ain't right. Sabian, be seated. We're going to go over several more verses in the Hebrew, break it down in English. We'll leave you off to the rest of your weekend. Oh, the Cash App. Kananya, you know how to enter a message or post a comment. Throw a Cash App in a $. I actually became Milwaukee. Give me your money is what I'm trying to tell you. Give me your money. I want all of it. We got things to do. We got homeless people in Milwaukee. We got starving babies in our city. In our city too, believe it or not. Milwaukee needs some love too. So does Chicago. Give all your money to Captain Malquad in Chicago. Give all your money to Captain Yattazak down there in Texas. Who's out there in Cali? Quam. And Gadalhar. Give all your money to them captains out there. Captain Gadalhar, Captain Quam. Give all your money to Commander General. Give all of it. All of it. Keep a couple $. To pay your rent and things like that. You know, I don't want you to go broke too, because then we're going to have to worry about your ass too. But give me your money. Whenever you're ready, let them know where you're at. Kick it off. Give me your money. Where we at? Verse 17, chapter 21, verse 17. You're probably gonna be on the other side here.
All right, chapter 20 is 21, right? 21 verse 17.
Yep.
Shama Taza Washa.
It's not a Taza at the end.
Washa Ma'ai.
Waya.
Waya Shamai.
Waya Shamai.
Waya Shamai.
It's talking about listening. Listening. Pay attention. Pay attention. Give me all your money. Pay attention.
Allah. Allah Yama. The Ath. Is that Allah or Kwa?
It's a Kwa and Allah. This is the trooper's name.
Kawal.
Yep. Kawal. Get Kawal all your money.
Hakaya Ra.
It's not a cut.
Hana Yara.
Hana Ayer.
Hana Ayer. Wayakwa Ra.
Malakwa Ra. I don't believe we got to pronounce the at the end. I believe that's gonna be connected.
Come. Mala'ara.
It's not a Ra.
Mala'ana.
It's not a Na. It's too tall to be a Ra. It's too wide to be a Na.
Mala'aka.
Malaka.
Malaka.
So, hold on. And that's going to be because that word is hold on.
Malak.
Yeah, Malak. Which is so I mean like we got an officer strong brother out there, I believe from Oklahoma, preaching also 5,000 Malakwa. So that's part of the name too. So in this instance, they're using that as the word for angel here. But yeah, we got a preaching officer of Malakwath out there. Give Malakwath all your money. Keep going.
Alahayama.
Alahayam.
Alahayam. As Al, right? Al. Allah. No, Al, right? Al. Hug. Agar. Mana. Hashamasa. Hashamayasa.
That's not a sa.
Hashama. Oh, it's I, right?
No.
No. Sa.
That's not a sa.
It's ma.
It is a ma.
Hashamayama. That's 2 months, right?
That is 2 months.
Hashamayama.
Hashemayim.
Hashemayim.
I've never seen an instance where you got a ya and a ma together and it's not pronounced together. So it's always going to be yum at the end. Yum. Hashemayim. It's talking about the heavens.
Maya'ara. Maya'ad. Maya'ad.
No, we are mar.
Ya'mar. Lak.
No.
Laka.
It's not a cut.
Lak.
It's not a cut.
Laka.
It's not a cut.
It's like Mala.
There's no
Laha.
There you go.
Laha. Maha. Lara.
It's not a ra. Too tall to be a ra.
Mana.
Too wide to be a na.
Ka.
Yep. So laha, maha, laka.
Maha, mala, la, laka. Hagara. Hagar. Al, right?
Al.
Am I wrong to say Al?
Only because
Al.
I. So you just gotta watch how you're pronouncing it. All I. Like all of it, or I'll do this. I'll be back.
Al. So for the Hispanic brothers that pronounce it Al, is it wrong?
And that's just more so the accent.
Come.
You know, Puerto Ricans always got a knife in our boot. Mexicans always got an accent.
We got a butterfly.
I need one. I need another one.
Tayara Aya. Tabraya. Tabraya.
Oh, I lost it. Hagar. The Yara. I believe that's going to be the Yar Aya.
The Yar Aya.
The Yar Aya.
Naya. No, Kaya.
Yep.
Shamai. Shamai. Nahayam. I. Asha. Sa. Ma. Allah. Ha. Ma. No. Allah. Hayma. Allah Hayam.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Allah Hayam.
Al. Koyala. Koyal. Kowal.
Chupu Kowal Shawa.
Kayana. Da. Kayan. Kaya. No,
Not a
kana ya da.
That's not a cup.
Ha ya. No, Salakia. Ha na ya na ya
Na
na ir.
ha na
Na ir. Ba ashara. Ba ashara.
Bashar.
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 Hara. Sham. Verse 18. Kara Maya. Sha'aya. Ath. Hanaira. Hanair.
You're on verse 18 now?
Yeah, I'm a little past 18.
Make sure that you call that out.
I did.
You said verse 18?
Yeah.
Salakia.
I'm right here.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's not a yeah.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a funky one.
Yeah. Taya Lara.
So word is Hazak. So we got Hazayak. Hazayakuya.
That's a Yakuya. Go on to the next one.
Yeah.
Then
It's not enough.
The cut.
Yep.
Gawa.
Good.
Okay. But what?
No. It's not a what?
Kaya. La. No. Kal. La. Laga. Lagawaya. Lagawaya. Bara. Yala.
No, it's not a ba, it's not a ra.
Ra.
There's not a Ra.
God. What? Qua.
It's not a Qua.
Allah. Yalla. What y'all?
Got the wall.
Got the wall. Asha, ya, no, nod. Ashayan, Ashayan. Ashaya Manawa.
Close, very close. Ashayam Nawa.
Ashayam Nawa. Wayapa Kwa Waya Pa Kwan.
I don't know. I think when those two are together, man, some guy get canceled out. I got to double check on that. That feels like it's too much of a hassle. Ayapqua.
Alahayama. Alahayam. At. Ain ya na ya ha.
Ayanya.
Ananya.
Ayanya.
Anyanya.
Ayanya.
Ayanya. Wathara. Nara.
No.
Kara. Nakwa.
It's not enough.
Oh, Ba. Right. Yeah. Bara. Ba'ar. Manayim.
There's no na in there.
Ma. Ya. Ma.
And what happens when you got a ya and a ma together?
Yum.
Yeah. Just screw that up.
My yum.
Yep, my yum. We got an excellent captain out there in the East Coast in Washington. Mashak Mayum. Give him a shot, your money. It's like a Captain Mashak. Captain Mashak Mayum. Give him your money. God damn it.
La ka.
It's not a ya.
Ra.
Wa. It's definitely a wa.
What la ra.
It's not a ra. Too tall to be a ra.
La Walath la ka.
There you go. Smooth it out.
Walath yana Walath la ka.
You're getting some of them backwards.
Wathalaka.
Could be Wathalak, but yeah, Wathalaka.
Wathamala. Wa ya slaki. Watama la. Watham. Ath. Hakama the Hakamath. Hakamathia. Hatamath. Right here. Hatamath.
Hakamath.
Hakamath. Mayam.
Yep.
Wash Yatha Yathashqua.
I believe it's gonna be Wathashak.
Wathashak. Ath. Athna. The Ira. Hana Ira.
Like the time to clap up for brother real quick. Y'all had some funky words in here. It's like just for the time's sake, because we are going over. Let me just pick this up from verse 20. Wiyahaya Alahayim Ah Hana'ai Wiyakadal. We got strong captain in the Midwest too in St. Louis, Captain Goodall. It's like Captain DeGaulle, the Gabar. It was close. It was a similar word. Salakia. Give him your money, is what I'm trying to say. Salakia. Where you shop. But my the bar. Again, we got strong captain right here in Milwaukee, Captain Bar Ma. Give him your monies. Where you haya. Rabbah. Kushat, verse 21. While you shop. Bamadabar. We got a strong priest and officer 5,000 Madabar. Give them your money.
That's right.
Bahran. What thought? He's gonna leave that one alone for now. Lawa. It's like Amwa. Ashar. Maratazar. Matazarium. Verse 22. Wiyahaya. Ba'it. Hahwa. Wiyamar. Abiyamalak.
Wapayikal, Shaw, Tazabawa, Tazabawa, Abraham, La'amar, Alahayim, Imaka, Bakal, Shaw, Tha, Aisha, verse 23. So we went from 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And actually, yeah, that would be the end of the 7 verses in Hebrew. Let's bring it back to the English. So Genesis chapter 21, starting at 17. This is the bigger Bible. Oh, so you can use this one. 17 right there.
Genesis chapter 21, verse 17.
Oh, it's like a pretty King James. 16, 11. This is 16.
That's good.
21, Genesis 21.
21, 17.
Genesis chapter 21, verse 17. And God heard the voice of Lad, and the angel of God called Hagar
called to
Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, What aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath heard the voice of Lad where he is.
So again, this is the Most High. Now he's dealing with Hagar. Now he's dealing with God, letting him know, like, listen, don't trip. It's gonna be okay. He's looking out for him too. Where is this? Yeah, and the angel of God, an angel of the Most High, is now directly dealing with Hagar, comforting her. He heard the child's cries. Most High already promised to Abraham that he wasn't just gonna completely abandon Ishmael. So this is what we're reading about here. Keep going.
Verse 18. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thy hand, for I will make him a great nation.
So go grab him out of that bus station garbage bin that you threw your boy in and ran off because you drank all the goddamn water. Go get him. Go get him. Keep going.
Verse 19. And God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went and filled the bottle with water, and gave the lad drink.
The kids deserve some water too. I'm a little hard on every once in a while, but we feed them. We give them nutrients and everything that babies should have to grow strong and to be healthy and not get CPS called on you. Salaki, I'm just joking around a little bit. Love these kids, man. They're good people. She a punk, but who's this in the chat? Jubilee. What's that?
That's a young man.
No, it's somebody else. Can you read that? Judith? No. Kananya.
Yeah.
What's that? New person in the chat at the bottom?
It's amazing scripture. It's amazing scripture.
Just being me. Shout out to you. Galatians chapter 2, verse 16 is an amazing scripture. Let's see if you're trolling me real quick. Keep going.
Verse 20. And God was with Lad.
The lad. His name ain't Lad. It ain't Lad. It's just the lad, the kid. Lad. It's another word for that.
And he grew and dwelt in the wilderness and became what?
All right, just being you don't know what you're talking about. It is an amazing scripture, absolutely. But the way that I think you're trying to apply this is not appropriate. I get the impression that you're about to say like you ain't got to do nothing to get to be saved. That all you got to do is believe in Jesus Christ. Believe in him how? Believe in him why? Because he did certain things, right? No, and don't you want to be Christ-like? You got to do what Christ did. And what Christ do? What Christ do? He kept the law.
That's right.
He kept the law, and he told you to give me all your money. It's what he said.
That's right.
It's harder for a rich man to get into the kingdom, isn't it?
That's right.
Be broke. Go broke for the Most High. Give me your money. It's a great scripture, though. Excellent scripture. Absolutely. So now we were back in what verse we at 20? And the Most High was with the lad. It's like Abraham was with the lad, and he grew and dwelt in the wilderness and became an archer. Yeah, bows and arrows. That same bow shot that his mom walked away from his ass with, he picked up that archery and shot back. God damn it. Something like that. I don't know. That was a little off. Go ahead.
Verse 21. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran. And his mother took a wife out the land of Egypt. Verse 22. And it came to pass at that time that Abimelech and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, spake unto Abraham, saying, God is with thee in all that thou doest.
So Abraham was not an evil man for doing this. It was the Most High's will. He had given that revelation to his wife, Sarah, who acted accordingly and relayed that message unto Abraham to let these people go. He did that. He followed suit. The Most High was still with him. He gave his promises to who he gave his promises to. And nothing that you can do with that. The covenant went through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now we're just recounting the stories here. So with that, that's the 7 verses. Galatians 2 and 16, amazing scripture. I just don't think you know what you're talking about. Just be you, though. And men of Israel, I'm Magi. Oh, shit. When y'all come down, turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, you can find it in Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. Abanawu.
Abanawu.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemkat.
Shemkat.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakutka.
Malakutka.
Tabaat.
Tabaat.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Kawak.
Kawak.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Yathanawu.
Yathanawu.
Makam.
Call.
Call. Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknawu.
Wasalaknawu.
Kawawatnawu.
Kawatnawu.
Kasalaknawu.
Kawatnawu.
Kawawatnawu.
Kawatnawu.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Tawiyanawu.
Tawiyanawu.
Unsawan.
Unsawan.
Ball.
Ball.
Shana.
Yahashama.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Kaya.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Ba'al. Hata Para.
Rata Para.
Awlamya.
Yahweh.
Amen. In English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not to temptation.
Lead us not.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Yahweh Shem Yah.
Thunder
now.
Kat.
Call my Kalak. Call my Rock. Hakat. Not the Hall. Amatas Arayim. Hakat. Hakim. Hamakim. Hakat. Arakat.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against the spirits.
So big.
Thank you so big.
Pray for the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahushua. Why am I Yaka'Allah? Asaranyam. Akwatazayan. Bakaya Yam. Bahakwatyan. Yahweh. Hashim Yahushua. Tawaramat. In English. And Michael, and the angel, and the general Yahweh, the general, the name of it.
Thank you so big.
For the blessings. Sapari. Yahweh, bless us and Yasha'Allah. And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua. Thank you so big.
Thank you so big.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a.
Ayanya.
Ahari.
Ayan.
Yama'a. Yazari. Yahweh. Shah. All your thoughts. All your Shamar, La'ah, your son, Shamar, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Yamika, Yashmar, Taza Akka, Baba Waka, Maita, in English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
My
help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh's thy keeper.
Yahweh's thy keeper.
Yahweh's thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh's thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Thou shalt preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
This time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim. Adam Yalaka. Al Takara.
Al Takara.
Wal Tashakwa.
Wal Tashakwa.
Oh. Kayafana. Wadika. Yahama Yawan. Ash. Imaka. Yariamu. Sawada. Wayatha. Yai Tazawa. Al Tazapawanyika. Amaru. Akawa. When it cock you down. Gauya. Well, I as a call. Sham Yashal. Awada. You know what? I Tazawa. Laba. Karwa. Aryaka. Barya. Karapwa. Ahalya. Arawam. Waya Shema Alayam. Abba. Garium. Gabal. I'm a one. I'm a lot. I'm shot. I'm Sabia. Guys a wolf. Yamasha wolf. Yalawa. I'm mom. I'm Shala. I shall lahum. Madian. Yasara up. Yabian. Call. Yashwan. Yashmaru. Yanda Aru. The man. Adam. Nadaya Muwa. Kaira. Is a Abba. Is a Bak. Wakatazor Manai.
Wakatazor Manai.
Calling us to come on.
Calling us to come.
Shaw. Marwa. Now you were shot. Nawa. Nawa. Hayam. Thumbo. Gogala. Quash. Panya Rawaka. Ka'ash. Ira. Wakala Haba. Harayam, Masaiwaka, Wabasawa Paka, Tabalaham, Yalaham, Kalawan, Wayaba Kwashwa, Shamkash, Yahawah, Bashwa, Wayaba Holwa, Yakaparwa, Yabadwa, Yadaiwa, Kayatha. Yahweh, Shabbat, Al-Yawan, Call, Al-Ratazah. In English, keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let them come to us in this
that the name of Yahshua may be no more in remembrance.
In the name of Yahshua, no more.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarine.
And
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Amalek.
And
the Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Doing to them is unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. They became his dung for the earth. Make the nobles like a red. Like Zed. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
Let us take to the houses of God in possession.
Oh, my power. Make them like a wheel. It's the stubble before the wind.
As
the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Don't persecute them with thy tempest. Make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh. Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yeah. Let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them put to shame and perish.
That men may know that thou.
His
name alone is Yahweh.
His name alone is Yahweh.
Most high.
Over
all the earth.
All the earth.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
All things living.
All things living.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. And evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose. The treasure of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school.
In the school.
Give me your money. Send evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nation. And the drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft. That's a space program. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet, and the airways, cable access channel, the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of that people that seek to stop us for broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. All the people that bring swim. Convict the spirit of any of that people that seek to stop us. Bring swift destruction of all the heathens that stand in the way or try to stop us. Broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murder. Your house shot. Michael and Gabriel. Come down to flying saucers. Punish all the heathens. They come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. It's the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it that comes. Name me your house shot. Thank you always. So be it. Talk to the front. Turn to Rapaz, salute the Torah.
Yahba Shemi Ashabak, yeah.
Turn to me. Yahba Shemi Ashabak, yeah.
Yahba Shemi Ashabak, yeah.
Email Shabrak. Yeah.
Yahba Shemi Ashabak, yeah.
Give me the money.
Give me your money. All of it. It says it in the Bible. Shut up. Slacky, tell my boy, Slacky. I'm doing too much. Sabbath service.